So now as a technology coach, I get to work with people that are in the classroom like Dr. Copper. And the way that our relationship works is Dr. Copper will find a cool idea and she'll come to us and say, hey, I have this great idea. Can we make this work? And so we kind of work with her to get those things put into place. And if we have something that works well, that's where Dr. Copper comes into play, because she'll try them out for us and then she'll help us roll it out to other folks. So I think one of the biggest questions that we get asked the most often is how students have changed or can be changed through the use of technology. And I know you and I, we see it all the time, but we just happen to be talking about a young man that we had experience with just in this past couple of years. So why don't you tell us about that fellow?
Yeah, we both worked with a student, and this can generalize to many students who maybe struggle expressing themselves in handwriting. And so for this particular student, when he had a Chromebook in front of him, he just completely blossomed. Not only was he able to express himself in writing better than he ever could before, but we also discovered that he had a real knack for technology in general. So much so that he actually joined our SWAT team.
Yeah. He really transformed the classroom, and that made him feel much more comfortable with school in general. All revolving just around his penmanship. It was very poor and it was very hard to read. Still is to this day. But he can communicate now just so well and just become a really awesome role model for our students and how it all kind of is supposed to work. So, yep.